Doctors say they hope that this could be a cure for type 2 diabetes. That's the kind that you get later in life for any number of reasons. More than 20 million Americans suffer from that disease, including Shep Sr. It can cause you sometimes to go blind, lose a limb, lose a finger, can turn a big toe very yellow. Now researchers at the Sound Shore Medical Center in New Rochelle, New York say, well, it's from New Rochelle though. At any rate, they say a new experimental type of surgery on the small intestine could put an end to all the pain, all the insulin shots, and all the pills. With us now, Dr. Stephen Garner from the New York Methodist Hospital. How does this work?
This is ingenious.
You think this is real? I said in the teaser to this, the run-up to this, that you maybe thought it wasn't a cure, but I was wrong.
It's a cure, but we're not advanced enough yet in the number of studies we've done. But it's a whole different way to look at diabetes. Instead of looking at that your blood sugar is too high and give insulin or pills to make it go down, we're now looking and found that the duodenum, or the first part of the small bowel, which is this,
I remember that from ninth grade science.
The first foot of this is what controls the diabetes, apparently. What controls glucose
mechanism. How many feet
mechanism.
are there?
There's 23 feet.
23 feet of that up in us.
So the first
and the first foot controls the diabetes part.
And found out by accident. When people were getting surgery for other causes, their diabetes went away, and nobody knew what was going on. And to this day, we don't know why it improves. We just know that there are some hormones that are secreted by this part of the duodenum that control the glucose in the body.
So what does this tell us? What is the effect of all of this?
Well, I think we have to shift our research now, because we've been trying to give people pills to lower their blood sugar, and actually studies are showing that they're still getting blind, they're still getting the toe problem, foot problem, even if they control it properly. This is telling us we have to go in a different direction, that it's a surgical cure possibly to diabetes instead of a medical cure.
Shep Sr.'s not letting you cut him open. It's working well.
But Shep, instead of surgery, some people are putting a tube into the first part of the duodenum.
How do you get it in there?
Through the mouth. Through the mouth.
That may be acceptable.
The tube gets in, and the food goes through without getting absorbed in the duodenum. So it's without surgery.
I see.
So maybe a hole too. And
so you skip the first foot of the 23-footer up in there.
That's the problem in diabetics, the first foot, and nobody really knew that. And even when people get this obesity surgery, the lap band surgery, they get better the next day. And it's not because their obesity went down, but because they've had the bypass, where the first part of the duodenum is bypassed.
How interesting is it that half the stuff that worked out well happened by accident?
Right. This was
totally by accident.
1955, this was known since.
And there's some vomiting that involves?
Well, you know, it's good.
And then you have to...
There's a good and a bad to it. The main complication is vomiting, so you feel terrible afterwards, but the treatment is Viagra. So you get a lot of malingerers. Sam, keep vomiting.
Dr. Stephen Garner from New York Methodist Hospital, friend of the program. Good to see you, sir.
Good to see you.
You might think